He's deaf. Might have overcorrected the sound effects. Okay. Hey, you guys were complaining it was too quiet. Now you complain it's too loud. Make your bloody mind up, yeah? Oh yeah, that one had volume. Where is it there? Are they a bit better? Yeah, so obviously I turned them all up in blurb themselves, and they weren't loud enough. No, what I found out what it was is because they were running fine before, it's because they were running just through the mixer. And because I want to separate them out my VODs, which I still need to do sort of separately, the way to do that is I needed to make them their own audio source in OBS. And to do that, it ended up quietening them. And that is the reason why. We still had an issue earlier, though, where Blurb, after my crash, Blurb decided it didn't want to work anymore. So, like, the OBS, it's OBS that's causing the issue there. So I've added gain to them, which has loud, you know, amplified them. And that's why you guys are like, oh my god, that's loud. You wanted them loud, you've got them loud, boys and girls. Food. I haven't got the fridge on. What's that? It wasn't too loud, but overpowering and louder than what you'd want it to be. Yeah. It should be better now. Alright, so we're on 2 yellow bars, okay. Did we get some more cable there? We still need to fit cable on you. Oh, no, we didn't. I thought we'd done that. But we were out of copper, weren't we? No, not yet. We will be, though, after this. Because I like using this for data, so I know that's the data line, which is what I'm going to be starting to do. But I can paint them and mix them up, so... Daylight's nearly here. So if we had that there, we need a pressure. We're going to need pressure. We're going to need pipes. We're going to need pipe in here. So that's it. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of iron again.
Air tank low.
Do you need to repair any of the solar panels? Yes. I will check them in a minute. That's all right. Okay. Hey. So that's going to be one of you. Yeah, so how many gases are there in game before anybody says anything? So let's have a look at the filters. 1, 2, 4. Don't need that. 5, 6. Just 6 then. Okay. But we might not need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we might be able to. Depending on how we get the piping going. Welcome back, Skyman. Welcome back, Benny. Can't really do much until our power's sort of back to a adequate place, so we'll do that. So what are you? You're 1 base. 1 base. There's 6. There's 6 there. Okay, but 1, 2, 3, 5. Damn. We might have water separate actually. So if we put that actually here, so we can have tanks here for the gases, we're gonna need room out the back here to be able to do the air filtration stuff. Okay. Portable air conditioner, hydroponics. We need copper. That is what we need, guys. We need copper. Uh, 57, 14. There we go. It's made of 50. Yeah, we got 18 copper there, which is no good. Ow. Charging. Hopefully we're not drawing too much, because that shouldn't be drawing much at all now. Any new copper mines? The miners are off at the moment, and there is some mine, but I've like 24 in there, 24 in there, 19 in there, 43 in there. So there's actually nearly a stack in there. But we're gonna go grab some anyway. Maybe just as quick now. Because they obviously pick up random, you know, it is per se slower than going out and going, right, I just need copper, I'll just go and get copper. Because you don't know what you're getting from the slag, but you get everything, so... I'm not wearing it. But it's only easy when it's daylight. That's silver, we need that. Obviously when it's night time, it's just potluck and what you come across. We don't want to go too far, guys. So what is it? 359, because I didn't turn the beacon up. So. Eventually, once we get a nice setup going, we won't have to really come out mining. Unless we need something very particular. I'm going to put the beacon on so we can go out and not worry that it's night time. I know me, I'll end up getting distracted and we'll be out here too long. How are we doing? Orange. That's not too bad. Alright, beacon. Okay. Yeah, so we have a base beacon as well now, guys, so we don't get lost. Actually, we need gold as well, don't we? Gonna need all that. Yeah, because I want to set up a smelting... automatic smelter. Because even though you're like, we've been putting raw ore in to make invar and solder and stuff like that. You don't have to, you can put ignits in there, and if you put an ignit in there, it doesn't actually raise the pressure. It's already, you know, it's not melting it, it's already done. It does a little bit, but nothing compared to it melting raw ore. Because it's melting raw ore, it causes a lot of gases to siphon off, and that's why your pressure raises, but your temperature may go down and stuff like that, because obviously it's producing maybe cooler gases, just cooling it down. That's cobalt. Copper, I think. Yep, so the shame about Occupy Mars. I'll have to do a YouTube video on it instead. Get that out there. So keep an eye on the Discard, guys, when I try and record that. Still got Baldur's Gate to flip in, edit and play yet, really. I've only done about 3-4 hours of the new playthrough. Just not had time. Possibility. Thing is, I don't get any issues like that when I'm not OBSing. So I think it's the possibility of it trying to obviously stream and play the game at the same time. It's not overloading it, but it's not right. And I think that's a manufacturer issue, not a...
Remember, you pathetic little humans require H2O to survive.
Alright, no need to shout. Damn. Evil hydrate ladies. Very serious about people hydrating. I do, right? And that's one thing I always say to people. I struggle to drink my water take all the time. I always struggled. But I found for me the way to do it was to have a water bottle with a sippy straw. Still to this day, if you give me, I'll drink a glass of water when I'm in a restaurant, but if you give me a pint of water to drink through the day, I just won't drink it. I don't enjoy it. I'll drink more. Yeah, I'll drink that and more now. Yeah, I'm the same as you, because mine needs to be in a bottle. That's what I definitely found. Don't get me wrong, if I was doing sports and stuff, but again, it's in sport bottles stuff. If nothing else, a bottle means less danger and spillage. There is that, but it for me, it's more like with a glass of water, I feel more inclined that I need to drink it as a drink. Where when it's in a water bottle like that, or the other bottles I've had, I can sip it and by the time I can just sit there and it's a sip away, and then the next minute it's gone. And I'm like, oh, I've already drunk the 2-3 bottles of it already. All right, okay. El Bilbo, they spilled a beer bottle on my keyboard a few days. Ah, wow. I don't have that kind of stuff near the computer. Especially when you got a kiddie running around. That's just asking for trouble. Start calling you Thomas soon. The glow rogue one is sometimes so glow that I just keep glancing at it, which means I'll also use it more often. Well, that's true. Yeah, I've not bought any of the rogue stuff, so... They're just not my thing. Have I bought the rogue stuff? Or is it this sneak stuff? Yeah, it's the other stuff. You aiming for 500 or more, so it'll last 10 minutes. That's true. I wish. How's that? I do actually get to use it for a reason. I bought the glowy one, to be honest. Gonna go to the woods in a few days for a night or two. Easy to find it during the dark. That is true. That is true. Is it that fluorescent then? Is it that glow in the dark? The kitty's the reason I have lids for my mugs. Hello, Raidler. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid, Ma. How's it going? My alert for thingy for stream elements does not seem to be one working. As always. Hello. We'll make some noise instead. It should be. Really? Stream elements is really annoying me. It's like I've just gone into it, but I was in it 10 minutes ago, and it's decided that I need to go in it again. There we go. Gotta give him the raid alert. Thank you very much. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How are you all doing? How was your stream? Got the factory up with encased beams. Ah, so yes, you were playing Satisfactory this evening, were you not? Ah, nice. Factory up and running. That is what I like to hear. It's this way. Okay. There it is. Let's check how our power is. Okay, so we got green and yellow. Perfect. Okay, so that means possibly we might get a full charge. Well, we should get a full charge from it. For the night. Right. We could look at maybe dismantling this, but I don't want to do it yet. Because I don't know if I'm happy with my placement of the arc as of yet. I don't know yet. We'll see. Alright, we need copper, we need smelt copper. Go. Well, at least we got the food sorted, guys. Food's looking nice. All the building mets now, so just status after building the road back from the house. Nice. All building materials now sorted. The status after building the road back. Ah, okay, that's cool. Heavy? Yep. Need some copper for that, though. Because there's no copper in here, is there? Just steel, which we need to make again. Yeah, we definitely need to get a marker on this on what is actually being used. Have we got? Let's probably use the rest of that cable, hasn't it? Yep. Well, so let's go into here. Start putting this together. I don't know actually how. Whoop, to the moon and back. Whee! Are you there, computer? Rocket command computer. You need copper for that. Okay. I don't know if there are overparts in there. Looks like another game I could get addicted to. What, this one? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely this one's a little bit different than Satisfactory though. Where Satisfactory, obviously you got the mathematics of inputs and outputs. This is more science-based. Atmospheric gases, that kind of level of knowledge or learning. Oh crap, I forgot that this one's got all this stuff in as well. Poop. Okay. Where are you? Where are you there? Right, okay, so let's put you here. Put you there. Let's see. Right, so if we go 16, right? If we go, we want you smelting, you smelting, you smelting. You're out of the way, you're there. Put you there, because we need more thingy bob. Smelt. We got gold. Got silver there. Actually, we got a full. We do need more gold, damn. But we do need to smelt some. How much is in there? 26. Okay, fair enough. So right, let's. They're all gonna run off to this way. No, it's stop it! No, no, I'm running off everywhere. Come here. No. That way. Like football. Oh, can we learn a thing or two by playing? Oh, definitely. The game is very true to, or tries to be as true to real as possible. 25. Okay, that's fine. We can put you there. You're a 50. Put you there. What else is still in there? Is there anything still in there? Nothing. Right, brilliant. Okay, turn you off then. And you're a 55, so we'll put you there. Right, brilliant. Cool. Did anything fall off the edge? No. And we've still got recycling down here to get rid of. We go down here into my naughty hole. This is a naughty hole. Back of 20 lead. Oh, okay. Maybe we've covered our naughty hole up now. Science orientated, yes. Obviously, as you've seen, you know, we got pressured. uranium here. Okay, we've got pressure to work out. We've got put you there. Put you there. Pressures to look at. Atmospherics, different gases, mixing gases, percentages of gases. You know, it is all there. Right, how are we doing, guys? Are we getting charged? We're on what? Call that 10 o'clock at night? 10 o'clock in the morning? We're at 2, 4, 5 bar there. Oh, hello. Another gold. Nice. That copper's gone. Brilliant. Right, so that's a full stack. Yes. And copper here. Brilliant. So we you in there. So let's just get some of you smelted iron smelted. We've actually got quite a lot of coal now. Gonna have to start having room with ores. So because we want this to be our smelting room, we're gonna need to have cupboards in here with our ores in here as well, maybe. Or even if it's not ores, it's the ingots. We need a battery. It's a shame that this does everything that you need, basically. Whilst we're here, put. I know that's got my mix on it. Yeah, because that's set up. It's going to be a lot better to do that. So let's just get a mix on. Ah. Is the beacon on? No. Oh, bloody hell, that was quick. How are you doing? You at pressure yet? Nearly. Turn you off. Come on. Yep, you're at pressure. Boom. So we want the computer. Computer? Probably here. Um. Oh, damn. Okay, we don't want that. Screwdriver to deconstruct? Okay. Brilliant. So this is getting into scripting and stuff like that, guys. So we can we'll look at that soon. We need to there, you out the way. Move you, put that. We don't want to smelt you all though, so let's put you there. You're ready to go, aren't you? There's our steel. Boom. There's copper flying through. What I need to check is that was it. So it is copper and nickel for electrum. Constantine needs a 20 MPA though. Okay. I don't think we're showing any iron and lead, mate. No. What's the temp at? 9, 3k. Let's just throw that in. Let's see what happens there. That's still going. Boom. Yeah, let's get that on there. I don't know if we're actually the right temperature now for the gold, but we'll find out in a minute. Hey. We're alright. We're good. Gold, sweet. Right, we got some nice copper there. Ba-boom, ba-boom, boom, boom. Oh. What temperature are we at? 8. Damn, we're too low now. Put that in there. Put that in there then. And never complain now. Boom. Boom. What are you doing on gold? 5. Let's put some steel on that. Right, what we do need then is if that is going to be that, we're going to have pressure here. We need to figure out how we're going to get them, which we're going to be electronic up along here. Now these are going to have a wall here. We're going to have a chute of, this is input, isn't it? That's a radio here. I'll try and figure out that. What frames have we got? We got any frames? We got steel frames. Bonus. Steel sheets. Okay, perfect. So if we put you here, here. In the hands, thank you. I'm just thinking that maybe we can feed the chute through the wall or underneath down here. Around here. Till then, I mean, a lot of chutes, but I'm not bothered. That'll bring us into here. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Chutes. Yeah, they're not cheap, fortunately. But iron's simple enough. You're cooling down. You can handle that pressure, so let's get rid of you. Battery we wanted as well, didn't we? Battery, large, boom. I will stop there because I want to check something. How did you do? So we got full charge on that battery and 3 on that. Brilliant. Okay, so that means we can start turning these back on there. And we'll monitor. Well, we can actually get cable analyzers and actually analyze how much power it's actually using. Do we got an overflow here? So the thing that annoys me is if I put it in manually, I can put in huge amounts in there, but automatically it only seems to only take 10. I'm thinking if we run it down here. Still leaves room up there to do wiring. Made a new remote. Nice. Give me that. Where do you go there? Boom, get in there. Can the chute sort the ores? Actually, yes. I think they can. Actually, I've not... They didn't used to be able to, but they've changed them now. But let's have a look. We've got straight. We've got, obviously, an outlet, inlet, overflow. The valve... I'm not too sure what that does. The flip-flop. The flip-flop seems to, like, do this. Tick, 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 and it just flips all between it. Bedtime to fight. Norris Kissicus, thank you very much for being here as always. Catch you soon. Oh, it was only one, was it? Then we have the corner, straight window, straight outlet, flip, overflow, flip-flop, junction, windowed. There is a powered one. Iron, Electrum, and Constantine. So there's Constantine. Electrum and iron. There's Electrum. How much Electrum do you need? 2. And some iron. I'll just throw burn one off. You should go to bed too. No, stay up. Stay up. Do it. Oh, so we're past midnight. For about 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. Give me that. 2. Yeah, so I don't know what the powered one actually does now. I'll fill all that in time. Are you done yet? Empty? Nearly. You got... So all we need is you. Let's put you in there. Get a powered one. Let's see what a powered one does. Shoot digital valve. Maybe valve left, right, flip flop. Flip flop left, flip flop right. Mode 1 for 1. No enabling for staying up, please. Shoot. Shoot. Powered shoot. Oh yeah, so a flip-flop, what do you do? A digital flip-flop would toggle between two outputs using a specified ratio of whatever to 1. For example, setting the dial to 2 would allow 2 items to pass through the primary output before flipping it to the secondary. Okay, so that's just... when would you use that then? Well, this is a scenario when we'd use that, but... flip-flop valve. Yeah, so what's a valve? Digital shoot valve will stop the flow of materials when set to closed, and when set to open will act like a straight shoot. The valve will automatically close after a certain number of items have passed through this. This threshold can be set using the dial. Okay. The shoot inlet is an aperture by which items can be introduced to import and export networks. Note that it organizes in zero gravity mining means shoot inlets are unpowered and permanently open rather than interactable, allowing objects to be thrown in. They can be connected to the logic system to monitor throughput. I have a funny feeling they might be able to. So left and right. What's this? Digital shoot valve will stop the flow of materials when set to close, and when set to open will act like a shoot. Oh, and that flips it. Okay. So if we go, we say we want a 1-to-1, so that goes. If we left it a 1-to-1, that would go tink flip, tink flip, tink flip, tink flip, sort of thing. So that would be splitting off to say different rooms, maybe? Can you filter? You can log what goes through. There might be some math logic. Yes, that needs thinking up. Dun, 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 dun. Heavy cable, please, because I want to power that up. Dun, dun. Boom. So no, not worth the effort this early in the base build. No, well, what we want to do is we can get this room. I don't want to pressurize, because the thing is, what you should only pressurize once you're happy with the room, or you've got the airlocks situation set up for it. I don't want to pressurize this room. Not yet. And there's no rush to pressurize. Let's have a quick look. Oh, yeah, I need to plug in data. Disk. I need 2 now. Okay, I remember. I'll have to look into that again. Let me have a look. Computer. Reinforced windows, automatic rocket. Reinforced window? Composite steel? What? Are you saying I can have... Okay. Fair enough. Anyway, that's not what I want to look at. Automatic rocket automation module. Logic compare computer. Right, so in some ways, relic, blah blah blah. The Kronk Arrow was designed by severely conflicted Norse. Result is machine described by some as the only PC likely to survive our collision with the black hole, while other less appreciated users regard it as sharing the most of it. Shush. DNA with a cheese grater. Compatible motherboards. I need to put motherboard in it. Logic motherboard, manufacturing motherboard, sorter motherboard, communication motherboard, IC editor motherboard. So I need to put a motherboard in. I forgot about that. So we need to... So we have these ones. Communication, IC, logic, or sorter. Oh, we need some silver. Melted silver. We have not got any smelted silver. Have to look at that then.